What is going on, guys? Hit the target here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And today we will be going over how to make coins sniping on the auction house. Now, before the video starts, if you guys want to help me join the road to 1,200 subs, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like if you are new to the channel and if you enjoy the video. So, that being said, coin making methods in this game this year have been bad. I apologize for yesterday's video, by the way. It is my bad completely. I didn't know that they were taking that reroll set out for a little bit yet, so I thought we still had a couple days left on that, so I was going to post that video regardless, but I apologize because that completely ruins that video's method, and so my bad there. That's my bad. I'll try to find another method for you guys, but actually today I'm going to be going over the best coin making method. This is the best way to make coins in Madden 21. It was the best way to make coins in Madden 20. EA has really cracked down on coin making methods this year. Like, they just don't let it happen. They don't let the market change that much so that you can be profitable and make coins. They really have made it hard. But auction sniping is always going to be there. People are always going to put up cards for cheap prices. It's just going to be that simple. So today, our goal is to find some good filters for you guys to use. Now, there are a ton of good filters in this game. Right now, I am recording this in the middle of the afternoon. Very, very, very good time. As you can see, the prices are completely dropped to begin with, so investing in these cards is probably a good thing. I would definitely consider it. But as you can see, 23.8, that's what this sold for. So we'll try to sell cards for 23.75. Now, if you're new to this, you really should get into this. I really recommend it. I've been doing it for 3 Maddens now, and I loved doing it. It's actually kind of fun, and it's really, really fun to make coins. So you can see, pretty easy numbers here. 29K, 29.2, 23.5. So you take off the EA tax, take away 2,300 from about 24K. That's 21.6. So we got to decide how many coins do you want to make. Now, I like to make 3K per, maybe 2.5 to 3K at least. So I'm going to look for snipes under 19, because under 19 would make me at least 2,500. So 19 or under is what I'll be sniping for the 88s. And the 89s, 29K, 29.5-ish, we can say. If it's just straight up 29, that is 26.1, but we'll add about 500 to that. So 26.5 is after 10% tax what the base zero profit would be. So I'm going to be looking for something under 24, usually. Under 24, 24 or under. Because if you snipe 20 of these cards, which you can snipe very, very quickly, might I add, and also you can see some of these prices are actually selling for quite a bit, I might try to get 24 for them. So that extends our range even more. You got to look at this. You can see Lawrence Taylor just sold for 25K, but the clock went down pretty far on that, so I might not trust that. If you want a guaranteed sell, that is the price you look at. Riskier sales are up here. Definitely keep going, and it's the riskier sales. So my method for this, you can always sort by like legends and just do all legends and go like offense, defense, or position. But personally, I just think the best is you get everything. Every position. You can see 18.8 already. We didn't even start sniping yet, and I could buy this. Now, I don't want to buy this because I feel like the sniping is really good right now, so I'm going to leave that alone. So what you guys want to do is sort by newest also. Make sure you sort by newest, and so you get the newest cards, obviously. You want to see the newest cards. So we see nothing here. Your eyes are going to get used to looking at those 5 cards. Usually you just look at the first 2. So now we see wide receiver doesn't work. There's too many cards in this right now because it says 52 minutes. It's got to say 59 to see the newest cards. There are too many cards in that filter. So we'll skip wide receiver next time around. And so now we will do left end, 23.6. That is a really good deal for Olivier Vernon, that team of the week card. I made Greg Jennings when he was really expensive. I should not have done that. But we just picked him up. We made, what, 3K off that? Somewhere around there. 18.8 right here for Yannick Ngakoue. I could buy it. I will buy it, I guess. That's actually a pretty good deal. That'll make me a couple thousand. And there's a ton of Yannick Ngakoues here. I'm telling you guys, this is so easy. So easy to make coins. It is actually unbelievable. We got an 18.5 here. Remember, we can sell it for probably about 24. Make 3K off that. you snipe 20 cards in 10 minutes, guys. You're making 60k an hour. It's super simple, and you just got to be on at the right time. This is a really good time to be on and snipe. This is when I get on. I get on at about like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's personally when I find the most luck. But I've also heard the evening is a really good time, and I used to do the evening. 21k for an 89 here. We lost it, but that would have made us like 5k. That was a really good deal. So unfortunate we weren't able to land that. Sometimes I like to check out free safety. Oops, that's an 88. I thought that was an 89. Free safety is a good one sometimes. It doesn't look great, but there's, 5 cards in the last 2 minutes. That's actually not bad. And this one is pretty bad. So I think I'm going to skip strong safety and free safety right now. They just don't look that profitable, to me at least. So we're just going to snipe here for a little bit. Just going to chill with you guys for a little bit here. We got the Todd Gurley over there. That's not really a snipe. But yeah, you can determine how much you want to make. I just went through wide receiver again, damn it. You can just determine how much you want to make. If you could even snipe that 20k Tony Gonzalez over there and end up actually making coins, but you got to determine to yourself how much you actually want to make. And so this is how I personally make all my coins. I dedicate some time in the day. I snipe for an hour. I go do something for an hour. Let my cards sell. Then I go do something else for an hour. Or then I go snipe these. Well, actually, technically, it takes me like 20-30 minutes to snipe my 20. And then I sell them for an hour, go do something for an hour, and then come back and snipe for another 20-30. That is what I do on a day that I have completely free to myself. But otherwise, you guys just have to, you could just do this once a day. You make 60k once a day for a week. You make 420k a week. That's actually pretty good. And then in like a month, you'll have 1.6 mil. That's super profitable stuff right there. As you can see, we went to free safety again by accident. But it definitely takes some getting used to use your eyes. And also, this is a pretty simple filter. Like, this is like pretty easy stuff, because all of the prices are pretty much the same. Like, there's no like big boy 88s and 89s that go for a ton of coins. But when you get up into the higher filters, you might have to start using Mutthead and start looking at the prices. Now, I would just use the same filter for 90 to 91s and so on. I'll actually show you guys a 90 to 91 here. We'll go through one more time, and then we'll get into a 90 to 91 filter, because personally right now, I'd say sniping anything cheaper than these cards is just not enough profit, because at least with these, you have the potential of making, 30k on like a 250 snipe. But like, we could snipe that, but I'm not gonna. But with the other cards, like the 82s and 83s that go for 6k, the most you're ever gonna make is 6k if you get really lucky. So just don't snipe the low cards. You'll have enough coins to snipe 23k cards. Like, I can tell you that much. So now we're getting into the 90s and 91s. Now these are a little bit more expensive. Oops, forgot to sort by now. I was gonna say they're really expensive. Jesus. 42k for 90s. 42k for the 90 overalls. Maybe more. I don't think so though. I think that will not sell. And 60k. 59-ish, 58-ish. I mean, that sold for 60. We'll say like 59. We'll say 60, 42 and 50, 42 and 59, or 42 and 60 if you really want to be precise on that. 42 and 60. We're just going to use a rough estimate in our head. We'll remember it if the snipe comes up. So 42 and 60. No, like as you can see, a ton of cards are being put up. 59, 59, 59, 59. Super solid. But this is another thing you got to remember. There's NFL 50 cards in this now. And there's Eric Ebron. And there's a bunch of these random cards. You got to be able to remember some of these prices. You can see 60k. We'll actually buy this Carlos Dunlap because that's 49k as opposed to 50. So that is a snipe right there. That's like 6k. There's a ton of Carlos Dunlaps up for really cheap right now. That's kind of concerning in a sense. But we're actually, because they sold for 59.5 almost guaranteed, I'm gonna buy 2 of those. That seems profitable enough to me to make 5k on those, 5k each. And so we'll keep going here, but as you can see, 37k, decent price. But yeah, it's simple stuff, guys. It's really simple. It is like a great way to also just make coins and just pick up training. Also, you get used to doing this, then you can find easy, good training prices. But we'll sort through this a couple times and then we will hop off. But another thing, last night Packers played, 2 days ago actually. Packers played, did fantastic. Let me know how your team did. We just destroyed the Bears. We got the division all but locked up. I mean, come on now. You really think we're gonna lose that division? We're 3 games up with 5 games to go. But let me know how your team's doing. If you're a Bears fan, 5 in a row lost. I'm sorry. If you are a Vikings fan, you've won 4 of your last 5. That's pretty good. But yeah, let me know how your team is doing down below in the comments. And if you made it this far, make sure to comment. Let's comment auction sniping. And I will be sure to like your comment, and I will reply to that. Was there a Reggie White for 50K there? Is that a Reggie White for 50K? Oh, no, right there, 50K. I don't think he goes for more than the 60K minimum. That's still a snipe though, because he is a 91. So actually, let's look it up. What was he, an Eagle? He's a Packer, not an Eagle. Come on now. Yeah, we can get 61 for him. That's a good snipe. So that's gonna do it for the video. I'll leave it here. I don't want to completely waste your time here. This is a look at my team right now. These are some of my best cards. I got Greg Jennings, Brett Favre, and Aaron Jones. It's my top 3. Clearly, you can tell I'm a Packers fan. But as you can see, these were all the snipes I got. I sniped a few cards before the video, but these are all the snipes I got, and it took 10 minutes. Now, if you just times that by 2, 20 minutes, and you get 20 cards. I can almost guarantee you will. And with that being said, guys, I hope you have a great day. Stay awesome, stay safe, and peace out, guys.